Imagine a heart-wrenching scenario where two brothers, bound by the same genetic disorder, face a cruel twist of fate. Their insurance, a lifeline for many, has become a barrier, offering hope to one while leaving the other in the lurch. This story, a real-life tragedy, will leave you questioning the fairness of it all. Meet Alison Joseph, a mother whose joy at seeing her son Noah, 9, splash around in the pool this summer is tinged with sadness. Why? Because her other son, Hunter, 10, can't join in due to a devastating diagnosis, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, DMD. This severe genetic disorder weakens muscles over time, making simple activities like walking and playing a challenge. Both Noah and Hunter have DMD, yet their paths diverge when it comes to treatment. In March, Noah received groundbreaking gene therapy, a potential game-changer for his mobility and quality of life. But when Hunter's turn came, the insurance giant Blue Cross Blue Shield denied coverage, leaving the family reeling. It was very blindsiding, Alison shares. They didn't deny my other son. It was approved the first time. I was taken aback. Alison, a physician, and her husband William are now caught in a heartbreaking dilemma. With each passing day, Hunter's condition worsens, his muscles wasting away. He's going to be in a wheelchair soon, and it's not fair that they won't allow him this treatment. Alison, 44, says. The brothers' journey began in 2017, when tests revealed Hunter's elevated liver enzymes, a sign of DMD. Further tests confirmed the diagnosis, and soon after, Noah, too, was found to have the disease. Their 12-year-old brother, Carter, thankfully tested negative. For Alison and William, the pain of witnessing their son's gradual decline is unimaginable. But in 2023, hope emerged with the FDA's approval of gene therapy Elevidys, offering a potential lifeline. However, this treatment, with a $3.2 million price tag, is not without controversy. Critics argue the benefits may not outweigh the risks, especially given the limited evidence, but doctors remain cautiously optimistic, believing it could extend and improve the boys' lives. Despite the FDA's initial approval, Elevidys has faced scrutiny. Public Citizen, a non-profit watchdog, called the approval ill-advised, citing a lack of scientific support and evidence that children with DMD maintained or regained gross motor abilities. Adding to the controversy, the FDA recommended Sarepta Therapeutics, the manufacturer of Elevidys, pause distribution to patients who cannot walk after investigating the death of an 8-year-old boy. However, this recommendation doesn't apply to Noah and Hunter, who can still walk and play. For the Joseph family, the decision to try Elevidys was a calculated risk. We knew the natural progression of the disease, Alison explains, so we were willing to take that risk. Since his treatment in March, Noah has shown very obvious and noticeable improvements, his parents say. Elevidys was administered as a one-time infusion, and since then, Noah's fatigue and leg pain have disappeared, and his endurance has improved significantly. But Hunter's suffering continues. People say, "Oh my gosh, Noah's doing so well. We can't believe he's swimming, he's this, he's that," Alison shares. I know that Hunter hears these things, and it's heartbreaking. Before Noah's treatment, both boys underwent cardiac MRIs. A cardiologist determined that the risk was greater for Hunter, whose MRI showed abnormal cardiac function. So, the family decided to treat Noah first. Noah's treatment was approved by the insurance company in November 2024, and he received it a few months later in March 2025. After Noah's successful treatment, doctors, including cardiologists, approved Hunter for the same therapy. But in June, BCBS denied coverage. We were so excited when they gave us the green light. We told Hunter, "It's your turn," never expecting the insurance to say no, Alison recalls. Alison questions, how could they say no to him when they already said yes to his brother? Recently, Alison and William claim they discovered that after Noah's approval in November 2024, the insurance company quietly updated its policy on January 1, 2025, excluding the boy's specific DMD mutation from coverage for gene therapy. I don't think it's a coincidence, Alison says. I think they knew we'd seek this treatment again for Hunter. The insurance company has not addressed this allegation. The parents are now running out of options to get their son the life-improving treatment they believe he deserves. They've appealed the decision with BCBS and reached out to representatives in Arkansas and Illinois for help. I'm starting to feel helpless, Alison shares. We've tried to make the best decisions for our sons, and now the choice has been taken away. Time is of the essence for Hunter, and the gene therapy is his best chance at a comfortable life. This is the age when the boys decline quickly, Alison says. We've seen a significant decline in him recently, which is scary. The therapy can stop the disease's progression, or just watching him decline before our eyes. This story raises important questions about access to healthcare and the role of insurance companies. What do you think? Should insurance companies have the power to make these life-altering decisions? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective on this controversial issue.